Hi. So today I had to go somewhere and I was getting ready to go, right? I had to put my shoes on because I was just gonna go out in my bare feet. And I could only find one sock. So I should put that one on, right? And then I went to look for another sock because I never wear matching socks anyway. I think it's kind of bad luck. And then I don't remember where I heard that, but I heard it somewhere. And then so I put on this sock and I go and look for another sock and I can't find one. And right then my ride is outside to pick me up. Okay? And it was my grandma was just taking me to play practice. And then I was just like, well, shit, I don't have another sock to put on my other foot. So I just left one sock on one foot. So this foot currently has a sock and this one is just bare. And I just didn't put a sock on that foot. And then I was at my grandma's house and she brought up a really good point, which is she said, well, why did you put one sock on? Why didn't you just go completely barefoot? And she's like, it's not like if one of your feet smells good and the other one doesn't, people are gonna be like, oh, just your left foot smells bad. But yeah, story of the Hello, this is my YouTube channel where I make all my videos and I hope that you enjoy them. Now since it's time to start, there's one thing to say before we go. Geronimo! I was watching, as I do on weekends, I was watching a video of Alex Day's, Naramon, and he was, actually it wasn't one of his videos because it was 5 Awesome Guys. I was rewatching their videos, and he was Wednesday. So I was watching one of his videos that he did on a Wednesday for the 5 Awesome Guys channel, and he was saying something to the effect of, I can't remember exactly, I can't directly quote, but he was saying something to the effect of, people on the internet have stronger relationships because, like on YouTube, because you can watch somebody's video and see if they're the kind of person that you would like to be around before you actually go and meet them, where in life, if you meet someone, you have to hang out with them for a while, and then, if they're the kind of person that you like, then you continue hanging out with them, and if they're not, you just become disconnected, and it was all sort of a waste of time. But on YouTube, you see what people are like first, and then become friends with them. And if you find somebody that, like, is the kind of person that you think you would like to hang out with, and they also think that, then you can meet up outside of YouTube, and you know that you will work well together. So yeah, he was saying that, and I was just thinking about it because, okay, I'll admit it, I was thinking, I watch Alex's videos. He's the kind of person I would like to hang out with because he's way older than me. He's like double my age, but I always hang out with people who are way older than me. I think the strongest friends I've ever had was when I was in the cast of Rocky Horror, and all those guys were like in their early 20s to early 30s, and my dad's friends I'm way better friends with than anybody who I just go to school with. So, like, the age difference doesn't really matter to me. Which sounds kind of cheesy, like, oh, age doesn't matter. But I don't think that it really does, because a lot of people say that for my age I have a really mature mind. I don't know if that's true, but because a lot of times I act like a lot like a kid too, but I really just enjoy those people's company more. And then I was thinking about it more on the, oh, I'd like to hang out with Alex, he would be really cool if I met him at VidCon or whatever, which I plan on going to sometime in the future. And I was just like, well, yeah, but it seems like I have an unfair advantage because I know what Alex is like, and I know that I think we would get on really well, but Alex doesn't watch my videos. I'm almost positive that Alex has never seen one of my videos. So, I don't know. I feel like it's only if you know that the other person watches your videos that you could really just go up and be like, oh, hey, I think that we would totally be awesome and get on really well. And they're just like, who are you? What? But, because Alex is YouTube famous, he is. But, I don't know. So, it's not that I want to be famous for that reason, and I don't. Because I just like to make videos because, but I would like to be able to socialize more on YouTube and be able to meet people and, you know what I mean? Yeah. And I'd just be able to, like, use YouTube YouTube to make better friends and stronger friends and make connections and things, but I don't know how well it's going to work out for me. But yeah, so that's just what I was thinking of. I have an unfair advantage, I think. So I was watching 5 Awesome Guys, and then I went and watched 5 Awesome Girls because I felt like I should watch both. And they really interest me, and I think it's really fun, and I think it's a great way to be able to sort of meet new people and find out more about them and make really strong friends through YouTube, which is something I was talking about earlier that I'd really like to do. So I'm trying to get together a sort of 5 Awesome Guys, 5 Awesome Girls type channel. It's not going to be exactly the same, but it's going to be similar, similar idea. I got inspired by them, and I've got myself and one other person, and we're both interested in doing it. And so if any of you guys who watch this or who vlog who would like to take up any of the other 3 days of the week, then that would be really cool, and sorry, and I would really appreciate that. So if any of you guys are interested, comment down below or just send me a message, make a video response, I guess, if you really want to, and we will work out the details when I have all the 5 people sorted. Thank you. It's time for Aurora's recommendation of the week. So I told you that this was the thing that I was going to be doing, trying to do a recommendation every week, so that I could sort of share things that I like with you, and also try and show you like things that I thought were really cool, so that you can experience those things as well and decide for yourself if you think that they're also good. And the first thing that I would like to recommend to you is a band called They Might Be Giants. If you just want to listen to their music, you can just look up They Might Be Giants on the YouTube search bar, or if you just want to buy an album straight away, I think my favorite of their albums is No, which has a lot of like sort of kiddie songs, but it's really good. It was made for kids because they made a bedtime story, and it was really good. So that is my recommendation of the week. That was the end of the video. Now you're hearing the outro. Outro, outro, outro. You've already heard the intro. Then you watch the video. Finally it's time for the outro. Goodbye. I was at the store the other day, and I was looking at the magazines because I was there with my sister and her boyfriend Carol. It's spelled like Lewis Carroll. He doesn't just have a girl's name. And they were buying some things, and I saw a magazine because Russell Brand and Katy Perry just got divorced or whatever. I like Russell Brand, but I don't care about his personal life that much. I just think he's funny. And so the magazine just said, "Married to a Crazy Man," with a picture of Russell Brand and Katy Perry standing next to each other. They looked all happy and stuff. I don't know. I think it was at the VMAs, because I watched those. It looked like it was. I don't remember exactly. And the first thing that I thought was, oh man, poor Russell Brand. It must be a real drag to find out that your wife is a man and crazy. And I said that to my sister's boyfriend Carol, and he goes, "No, I think they mean that Katy Perry is married to Russell Brand, who is a crazy man." And I was just like, wow, I'm stupid. So, yeah.